I got it from a secondhand store. The top underneath is a Photo, also secondhand. My pants, I don't know what they're called, but they're the Lulu wide leg crop. That might even just be what they're called. And then my New Balance sneakers. So it's a rainy day in Iowa, so I just wanted some fun, bright colors. Hey guys, my name is Brooke and welcome to my channel. As you can see, I have a few videos already just from previous, and my phone is gonna slip. And it's been a goal of mine really to start YouTube since I was in junior high. It just always got away from me, I guess, or I just decided to move on. But I really want to start. I really want to document my life so I can look back on it. I joke that I wanted to call this like the mediocre life. Not in a way that I feel like my life is mediocre, but in a way that I feel like on social media, everyone, well, we all know this, everyone portrays the best of the best, and the best fashion, and the best trips, and all of that, and I just want to show my day-to-day life as an average life, I guess, and just making it special, and just really realizing the goodness that God has given us in our 9-to-5 kind of life. So, to get off my soapbox, like I said, my name is Brooke. I am a physical therapist. I wanted to call myself a new grad, but I graduated a year ago, and I will have been working for a year this July. I am a Midwest girl through and through. Grew up in Wisconsin, went to college in Minnesota, went back to grad school in Wisconsin, and now I live in north central Iowa, so that has been a big change. I'm engaged and starting the process of planning a wedding, so I thought that would be fun to bring you guys along. And I'm sorry if my camera keeps changing. My phone keeps slipping, but I like to call myself a runner. I'm training for a half marathon at the end of June, and then I'll have a full marathon at the end of October. So we'll see how that goes. But I just also really wanted to do this for myself, to just bring myself joy. There's been a lot of changes in my life, and I honestly haven't been handling it as gracefully as I would want to. So just using this as a reminder that there's joy in every day, and going over a rumble strip. There's joy in every day, and that God is so good. I am just so happy that you're here. Also, so what you kind of saw yesterday, all those clips before were from yesterday, except this morning when I was in my cute little PJs. Yesterday was Tuesday, the Tuesday after Memorial Day, so it was the first day of work for the week, and I obviously went to work, and then after work I went to a former patient's house, and she taught me and one of my coworkers how to make rhubarb jam, so that was so fun. And then I went over to my fiance's parents' house, and we watched the final episode of Below Deck Down Under. And I don't know, the last episode of those shows always makes me so sad. I feel like you get to know the people. And then just ended up staying there and woke up this morning, and now I'm on my way to work. I have about a 20-minute commute, so it's really nice. I've been trying to be more productive with this time, as in I listen to, or try to, it's not every day, listen to the podcast 10-Minute Bible Talks, just to kind of get my day started, and they always have a really good word to share in 8 to 10 minutes. So I'll probably do that right now, and then it's currently 8:23. I work at 9 o'clock. I got an early start this morning actually, which as you guys will come to know, I am normally running out the door at the last second. So yeah. But and then I work until 6. I don't think I have a last patient today, so I might be done at 5:30. And then I'm doing my run this afternoon because it's super rainy and gross this morning. So that might be on the treadmill, but that's fine. I've kind of, unpopular opinion, I've kind of been liking running on the treadmill. Because I can watch YouTube and just not think about anything. So we'll see. And then I literally have no groceries. We were gone all weekend, so I'll see what I can muster up in the fridge tonight. But yeah, that's kind of my day. Pretty simple, but it's always a good one. Okay, so I'm back from work. Crazy day, but thank goodness I have good coworkers. So what you saw over lunch, I went to the secondhand store. I was just gonna do a little haul. First, before work, I had some extra time, so I went to the grocery store. Got 2 caffeine-free chai latte concentrates. I love these. They were only $1. I have 4. I've actually never tried them, but I'm stocking up because they're on sale. So that's exciting. And then I just got some peaches because they were on sale, and I love peaches and they looked really good. Now from the secondhand store, I got this cute little birdhouse. I thought it was 50% off. That's why I got it, but it wasn't. But it was only $4, and it will be a really cute little decoration outside of my house. I got this little blouse. It's like kind of actually like athletic material. It's a Tommy Bahama, so it will be fun to wear with some jeans and some sandals, or I can definitely wear it to work, so it'll be a nice little piece to work with. I got a t-shirt. It says the name of the town that I live in, so I won't show it, but it was only like $3.50. And then I know this might sketch some people out, but I got a little throw pillow. It was like $6. It's Vera Bradley and super cute and matches the colors in my living room. So I got this too. Now the plan is, it's 6:15-ish. I'm gonna go to the gym for my run. It's kind of nice outside, but I just want to run on the treadmill and watch YouTube, to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna go get dressed and go do that, and then kind of see where the night takes me. I never know what ends up happening. But the Timberwolves play tonight, and my fiance loves basketball, and I like hanging out with him and our friends, so I might go over and watch that. Might just stay home, kind of want to do some baking. So we'll just see what happens, but come along with me. Good morning, guys, and happy Thursday. It is May 29th, 7:04 a.m. My first patient that I have on Thursdays is a little flaky. So, I checked up, I'll get this right. I checked our clinic voicemail before I left, and she canceled. So, I had a little extra time this morning. I stopped. I told my coworker that I owe him a Red Bull, so I stopped at Casey's, and they also had a little sale on bubblers, so I got some fun drinks for me and my coworkers for today. But what today looks like is I normally work from 7 to 4, but today I won't be in until closer to 7:30. And then I don't really know what the plan is tonight. Kind of like I said yesterday, I never know until it's happening. But I have another run tonight, 4.5 miles. I had 4.5 miles yesterday. I did on the treadmill I'm kind of a treadmill princess, so someone was on the treadmill that I like. So I waited until they were done. I did 2 miles on one treadmill, and then I needed to do my other 2.5 on my favorite one. But the problem was, every time I went to pick up my phone, I kept pressing the cool down button. So I had to restart it like 3 times. So the first time I ran like 0.89, and the second time I ran like 0.39. So it was just messy. It wasn't a very productive run. But tonight I think I will do it outside. It's gonna be a really nice day today, I think. I don't check the weather, but it's nice and sunny out. So hopefully. But yeah, then we might be going out to eat with some of our friends that just had a baby like 2 weeks ago, which is so fun. I'm so excited to be a mom, but I know that is gonna be down the road. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of the day. You didn't miss much last night. I showed you guys what I got from the secondhand store. And then I did some stuff around home, went and ran, and then went over to a friend of ours and watched some basketball. I did some work on my laptop. I'm in the works of planning a trip for this fall, maybe. So looked on some stuff and then ate some pizza with them. We've been the epitome of health the last couple of days, months, perhaps. But anyways, yeah, so that's kind of the lowdown for today.
Shadows, and that's not right. That's why I issued this advisory to pull back the curtain on a struggle that too many people are experiencing.
Okay guys, just finished my workout. I'm drenched. I had 4.5 miles. We'll talk real talk here. 4.5 miles. I got to mile 3 and I stopped for just a second because I was feeling a little off. And then I was like, holy cow, I'm getting really lightheaded. And this used to be something that happened all the time. Sorry, I'm just oversharing here with my little mullet. But then I walked for like a 1/4 mile and I was like, okay, I just need to finish this run because I don't want to do 4.5 tomorrow. I just want to do 3 tomorrow. So I did it, I finished it, and then I was gonna try to do some like core work and stuff after, but I was like, nope, not gonna happen. So yeah, this is where we're at. This is real life. I'm acting like this is a big deal. It's really not. I'm very grateful that I have a body that can move and that I can even consider doing this, and it was literally only 4.5 miles, so not a big deal. I'm a bit of a drama queen apparently, but the plan for tonight, I'm gonna go home, shower, I'm gonna make some supper. Zach is coming over for supper, but I'm not sure he's gonna like what I was gonna make for myself, so we'll see how that works. But it's really nice out. I want to go for a walk maybe after we eat if he's gonna stay in town. And then yeah, I want to try to go to bed at 9 o'clock so I can wake up at 5 o'clock, but I don't know why I want to wake up at 5. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, happy Friday guys. I just finished work. I'm so happy. I didn't vlog at all, but it was just a normal work day. And now I'm going home, and I decided instead of my 3-mile run today that I was supposed to do on Wednesday, which I moved to today. I moved some stuff around, right? I'm gonna just see how fast I can run a mile today. So I'm assuming it's not going to be very fast. So, we will see. But that's what is on the docket for later. I'm so happy that it's Friday. Even though it was only a 4-day week, for some reason, it just felt like a long, busy week. But it's the weekend, so that's going to be really fun. Okay, guys, please ignore the huge, horrendous, awful zit on my face. But it's currently Saturday, May 31st. It's already 1:30. I didn't vlog at all, but this morning, slept in. Ew, and ignore all of the toothpaste. Slept in. Went to a little nearby town to do some garage sales and just go to Target with a friend and her little baby. And now I'm back home. I also dusted and swept my floors upstairs. Now I'm gonna go mow the lawn and do some other cleaning things, which is gonna be really super fun. But this is, if I'm not working, this is what I'm wearing. These shorts though, let me just tell you, these are from Target. I'm not sure what the style is called, but this drawstring, well, they have a drawstring. I love where they sit, like just right above the belly button, or kind of right on the belly button. This purple, I have them in black. I have these in this season's fabric, and last season's fabric I have them in black, and they're like a little bit thicker last season, but I love these. They have an open pocket on this side, and then on this side is a zipper. But they are just so flattering, and I don't know if you guys have any troubles, but I'm 25, turning 26 next month, and I just feel like I have a super hard time, especially finding shorts that I don't want to wear, like, you know, Nike Tempos, but comfy athletic shorts that I am not wearing like little booty shorts, but I'm also not wearing like ones that are down to my knees. So yeah, let's go get all of this started because I have a lot to do and it's super nice out, so I'm gonna go mow the lawn right now. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I got. All right, don't judge me. Oops, this is flipped. I got more pillows. Is that weird? Is it weird to get pillows from somebody? But these were at a garage sale for $2, and I think they look decent enough with my bed. They wouldn't be exactly what I wanted, but they were $2. Like, I can't pass that up. Okay, I just got some things from Target. I like sparkling water. I'm not a big bubbly gal, but I got the melted popsicle one, and it just made me think of summer. I got some food for a little cookout, but then, oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys know me at all, you know I love Bigfoot. Really super strange. Anyways, I found this puzzle. It's a Sasquatch puzzle. I don't have any puzzles, and I thought this one would be super fun. It was $3, so not the cheapest thing, but from a garage sale, but it's a puzzle and it is super fun, and maybe I'll save it for this winter or a rainy day to put it together, but super cute. But now I will go mow the lawn. Oh my gosh, this is so gross. Ah! Also, I'm in the fridge, but it looks a little weird. We stopped by our local coffee shop. It's called Swallow. And I got like I'm not a coffee drinker, but I got this little like pina colada kind of frappe. Really good. It's just gonna be in the fridge and wait for me while I go mow the lawn.
Need a 3 for 3 yes to send.
Mile 1, mile 2, mile 3. This is gonna be tough, but we can do it. Mile 4. Halfway. Oh, I can do it. I just got to my house. I'm just gonna take a quick pit stop, get some fuel and some water because I want to finish this. Why am I feeling so discouraged today? life is going awesome. Okay, definitely feeling better. I really felt like I was gonna pass out when I stopped. I don't know why that's been happening lately, but less than 4 miles left. Over halfway. We can do it. I did it. It was brutal, so I did not vlog the last like 4 miles, but we did it. And now it's 9:23 and it's time to get ready for church. Hey guys, so it's currently 2:15. Just been hanging out outside, did my run, went to church, got some groceries, and now we're just planning on hanging out for the day. So, trying to soak in all the sun that I can. I'm gonna start reading, but I was just scrolling on Instagram. Zach might jump in the pool.